Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Bring your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. We gotta start over. I gotta take my breaths, family. Get your breaths. We gotta get our breaths in. I know I'm running late. I know, you ain't got to tell me. We know we running late. But you got to take those breaths, man. Let's do it.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Now, grab your glass for that water. Get your picture of that water. Lift that picture of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Family, move your body. Stretch it. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Man, I'm all up. But hey. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Hey. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But you know, to stay healthy, you gotta breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink heavyweight ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. But hey, take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Drink some water. All right, family, good morning. Great day, great day, great day. Great Ujima to each and all of you. Shouts out to all of those Ujima boys. It is a great day, and it appears that we are streaming on all cylinders. Yep. The machine is up and working, and I want to say great Ujima once again. I want to thank all of you who have been with us from the beginning, and those of you that are new, want to welcome you to our daily toast. All right, so first things first, I want to welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Of course, you know this is a daily toast, and this is the Heart of a Simple production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Now, once again, I want to let y'all know, man, y'all need to go on and check out some of the merch. But it won't do me no good right now because it's 90 damn degrees in October. How you go? I go shop and get ready for the fall, and the fall ain't falling. Shit is rising. I don't know what's going on. Is it global warming? Did I say warning? Is it global warming? So right now, you know, because Kwame watch right now. Right now I got that Nia Day shirt, Kwame, that daily toaster, or that bright, this is golden yellow, right? I guess you call it piss yellow, but you know, and this color right here, man, I love yellow on black women. I swear to God. But this is the Nia Day color right here, and we're gonna be busting this out at the conference. I don't give a damn how hot it is. So you know, I should gonna test drive one of them today, but I'm not gonna do that. So we got now. What's crazy is with the t-shirts, I only get about 3. I get 5 colors, but they all like along the lines of black or white. It's in between black and white, gray, and I can't get all the colors. So for most of the colors, you get almost all the colors for the days of the week out of this. So I'm gonna have to get me almost all the days of the week. But I just wanted to go on and check out the material since I'm gonna be hyping it up. This is a gilding, and it's a nice quality shirt. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna get you one. I'm gonna get me a few more. Of course, we got the hoodies too. I'm busting out the hoodie. I don't know whether to take the red one or the black one, because the black on black is tight. This is the red Cat-In. We got the Cat-In t-shirts now because somebody brought it to my attention that there ain't no Cat-In t-shirts. We also got a Cat-In bean bag. I spelled bean wrong though. I spelled Ben on it. It's a bean bag, you know. So I'm gonna have to go and get that. And the only color that one come in is white, but it look good, right? But here's the Cat-In hoodie, and I'm just like, man, it's dope, right? See it? All right. So let me go and put the link up for that so that y'all go support. I know some people were trying, but I was told, hey man, if you ain't got the t-shirt for Cat-In, I ain't getting nothing. I said, man, appreciate the support, but damn, I'll wait. What you mean you'll wait? I'll wait. I said, okay. You sure? I'll wait. You sure? Yeah, they're gonna wait. All right. So let's go and put this up in here. The merch, boom. All right, got that up. Next one. I'm so sick of this damn computer. So I might end up getting me a whole nother, it heard me and it moved the ad up off. I'm thinking about replacing your ass. This computer just keeps, just keep tripping on me and shit. So then also, let me go and throw up the tip jar. You know what I'm saying? We got a tip jar as well. Yeah. We trying to do it here, man. Family, we building. You know, because I mean, like I said, the family been supporting, and we got some stuff that's gonna be popping off. I'll be free to talk about it. I first have to meet with the fam. And then I'll go on and start running my mouth a little bit more. But we got some stuff in the wraps that we working on. We got the tip jar. And last but not least, family, do not forget to support the free e-course. Find out what we talking about here at Gye-Nyame Journey. Get some of the codes and some of the stuff like that. Join the tribe. And if you don't join the tribe, build a tribe. You understand what I'm saying? So now let's get to this toast. Got to do the commercials, family. That's how we keep the streams flowing, right? Slowly but surely. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. I see you out there. We gonna make it a great day. We ain't got no choice, right? All right, let me see. What else? Is there anything else? Oh, I want to thank everybody. Well, I want to thank the people that checked out the show last night, because some of y'all came on after we went live. So, you know, I want to thank all of y'all for coming out, and I let y'all know that I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. Once again, for those that don't know, Columbus Public Schools are closed, but the mighty Millennium is still open. That's how we get out. You know what I'm saying? Little heat don't bother us. You know what I'm saying? Little heat don't bother us. We up on it. Now, let me see. And also, we still had a merch giveaway. Just letting you know. You just got to get your points up. Oh, we got the merch, Sasha Mont. We got the merch. The Daily Toaster original shirt, t-shirt is $21.95. And the Cat N t-shirt is $20. Now, let me go to the long sleeve. Now, the long sleeve is a little bit more expensive because now Daily Toaster shirts are printed on both sides. So the Daily Toaster long front and back is $29.95. And it comes in black, yellow, indigo, orange, and red. That's dope. Long sleeve Cat N, because it's one-sided, it is $24. But I'm gonna have to go fix that, because for some reason I don't have as many color choices on the Cat N shirt as I do with the I'm gonna go and look at that real quick and see why we don't have that. I'll do that later though. But we don't have as many choices on the Cat N shirt. And I don't understand why. I'm not mad, but hey, it is what it is. Brother Kwame say, was with you and the bro last night, but couldn't through with Spreaker, so I listened via G&J Media Live. Okay, cool. Did you how was the sound on G&J Media Live? So you saying Spreaker was letting us down? For real? Or was the sound bad? Because let me know, because like I said, I might have to start plugging the mics in on this little device that I have. Because I have something that I can plug in the mic. Because I'm finding out they have adjusted these Chromebooks, so now that I can plug in a digital mic. So we can get some quality sound. Now, let's go and do this toast. Because we running late, ain't we, Mosh? Oh, you went back to sleep on me, Mosh? I'm telling you, man, it got to be these corks, man. These corks didn't appear live on what? What? All right, so it sounded good on G&J Media Live, but you saying that it didn't appear on Spreaker. None dare call it conspiracy, my brother. None dare call it conspiracy. I don't know what's going on, but they better get this shit together. You know, me and Spreaker, we've been around for a long time. We've been kicking it with the Spreaker fam for a long time. All right, so here we go, fam. Let's get this toast in so I can fold my stuff back up, pack it up. I got to decide on what gear I'm going to take. So I'm gonna have to look at the weather in Kentucky, and but I'm going to be representing, that's for sure, right? All right, I do need some shoes though. I do need some shoes. But we can't make them. Can we make Gye-Nyame shoes? But I wouldn't be able to have them by then. All right, anyway, so we raise up our glass. We toast the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that creator and we say, Ashe. All right, from there, what else? What else can we do? Of course, you know what we're supposed to do. We're going to lift up the glass to our ancestors that combined us, right? We're going to toast our ancestors that made it possible for us to be here. We're going to salute them. Going to send out the shots. Let's get it. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, I'm Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Chris, Penny, Gaston, Eileen, Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret, Ellis, Wash, Ellis, Cecil, Ellis, about Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown, the second, Barbara Twiggs, Wash, Ellis, Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Flora, Montague Pittman, L, No More X, Sapet Mott, Rob Malika Fakor, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamai, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, Deluxe, the brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Foss, Charles Jordan, Gil Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rendelman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Hodge, Melville Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sarah Weller, B.D. Farmer, I Go So Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mitch Jones, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, here to Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Rania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Del Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Ian World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Bester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Adam Tep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen O'Howe, Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Didi Mon Aries, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. Make sure I got everybody. All right. William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFritas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Mary Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Chrissy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Simpson Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jay Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby Boy, Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Beulah and Andrew Baker, Patricia Network, Brooks Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimmel Vernon, Bradley Kim, Jenny Harry, Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Hatch Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae France, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alvis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls in West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Greenback, Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, man, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Myra Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevada Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shakamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Laura Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Copeland, George Swan, Imania Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We have also Joella Giles, James Carswell. I want to send special shouts out to Sister Kim because Sister Kim Carswell in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso, she sent Gye-Nyame Journey 3 tickets to the ADOS conference, and we're, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to put them to use. So we got most of them gone. All right, so shouts out to Sister Kim. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joey, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Brother Kwame also say sending some love to Sister Kim. Gina and Sasha can go in my place to the conference. Ooh. I don't think, they with me all the time. I don't think they would like the conference right now. Plus, I don't think it's gonna be any children in. No. I'm gonna be listening to people talk all day. Thanks a lot, Kwame. You done started some shit here. Come on, man. I'll be trying to read you. I'm gonna have to censor his statements now. Sasha in the background talking. I want to go. No, I don't think you want to go, Sasha. All right. Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Simmer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denisa Gorey, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid is in transition, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruth Elaine Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Munger III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Cassandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb. Fannie is one of those good old names, man. I'm just saying. We need some more Fannies. Anybody know any Fannies? Right now I'm talking about like young Fannies, like under 30 Fannies. Anybody know anybody under 30 with the name of Fannie? You know what I'm saying? Dan Walton, Aulauti, Sue Walton. Now that's one of my ancestors. I like that name. It's spelled Alallte. Aulauti, Aulauti, Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton. Now, this is on my mother's side. This is my grandmother's people. Dan Walton, Aulauti, Sue Walton, James Randolph Giles. As I told you before, we could trace them back to a plantation. Sonny, Pete Walton, and William Walton. Fred Powers. And if I go to my father's side, because they was, if I'm correct, it's Alabama. Man. And my aunt, I got them on the list. I got a lot of them on the list. My Aunt Georgia gave me the whole rundown on a lot of that. Well, actually, she gave me the family tree. Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo. Actually, shouts out to my Aunt Georgia. Because like I said, I got to review my list to make sure I got all the ones that I need on here. Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Karimi Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justin Carl White, Desi Woods, T-Lar Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright. Brother Kwame said, I don't know any names of Fannie, but I suspect there are a lot of good Fannies all around us, especially in the... Oh, that was a good one, Kwame. That's a good one, boy. That was quick. I wouldn't talk about that type of Fannie, man, but my heart is with you. All right, hey, we raise up our glass to all of our ancestors. Family, once again, I thank you for allowing me to, entrust me to start this and carry on this tradition. We are at about 3 years strong now. We're moving into year 4. I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen. And we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, we move to the present moment. Once again, we want to give a round of applause to all those Ujima babies. You gotta shake them up. You gotta shake them up a little bit, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen, after they had that strike, after I fired a few, and then they anime went on strike. They've been on point. You know what I'm saying? Even look, watch this. I need some lightning. Thunder. They've been on point. So a good little negotiation every now and then. Hey, you know what I'm saying? As long as we get what we need, right? All right, so family, I want to salute all those that were born on Ujima. This is a day of power. This is a powerful day. All right, so I want everybody to activate those reticular formations. And family, we need some pictures on the timeline of Ujima in action. We need some pictures on the timeline of some of our Ujima babies, some of the people that was born on the day of Ujima. We want to be looking out for Ujima. We want to see it in action in our community because it happens every day, all the time. Ujima, right? So activate those reticular formations, get out there and locate it, right? Also, for those that don't speak the language, Ujima means collective work and responsibility. The modern principle today is righteousness. The Millennium Sabbath of the day is respect. Color is blue. I got a new blue shirt. Now I just got that indigo. I thought I had a blue. Hold on. There we go. Pow! Got that blue shirt. Yep, that's blue. But it's too hot to wear this one today. Now this one is American Apparel. Now, this one is a lot softer than the Gildan one. So, and maybe that's one of the reasons why the color limits. But this one is it's still high quality, but I chose American Apparel for this. You know what I'm saying? It's real soft. So, you know, we lift up our glass for the present moment, because in this moment is all of our power, right? And speaking of the present moment, I want to thank all those in the present moment that's been helping Gye-Nyame, pushing us along, checking out the newsletter, tuning in to the broadcast. All of this is possible because of you. And y'all really came through on that stove, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, when I think about Navita telling me she had to send money back, I can't do nothing but raise up my glass to each and every last one of you in this moment, because you make this moment possible, right? Because we got to lay that foundation for those future generations, and we got to rep for those ancestors that went before us. So we raise our glass and we say, that's right, I say. From there, family, where do we go? We move straight into our children, our children's children, on to infinity. Even though Sasha just want to ride, she really don't want to go to the conference. Not yet. We raise up the glass and we salute her and we say Ashe. From there we move to all of our relations and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we give you that moment, that selfish toast. Come on now. What is it that you need in this moment? I need this sty to go away. I need this sty off my eye. I'm working on it. I'm trying to work on it slowly but surely. So we raise up our glass and we say, Ashe. But hell, shit, I'm 51. I'm dealing with a sty. Shit, it could be worse, right? Raise up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most outstanding, most powerful, wisest, most beautiful individual in the room. I raise my glass to you. We say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Gye-Nyame, Cat in. Ah, man, look at that. Oh, my God. Let me bring it up closer so that y'all can see that cat in on there. I want to make sure y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? It's dark. I know y'all like, bro, I tell you why you get dark. That's how it goes down. Gye-Nyame Journey. Oh, man, all right. So, family, I'm out. Y'all have a great, magnificent, marvelous day. If you have a day off, then go and relax. If not, get on your grind. And if you have not turned in your article yet, the hell is going on? All right. This is Brother Hatim. I am out. Let me do a couple of things real quick before we actually tune out. Damn. My Chromebook just totally shut down on me. What kind of magic is this? Let me take me a sip. All right. just for those on Spreaker. I'm doing it for Spreaker. So actually, I can let family go, right? So, once again, thank all those that came to the show last night. Had a nice conversation with myself. You know, y'all know it's very few things that could really stop me. I mean, once I get on the road, it's boom. That's for that. Let's do that one. Let's do this one. Oh, okay. That's how I do that. Okay. You learn something new every day. I just learned something new. All right. Now we about to roll. I got one more to do, and we are out, family. I'm sharing some stuff up online. And the last thing, make sure people be like, I don't know how to get to the stuff. I don't know how to get to the stuff. We try to make sure that everybody that want to support can support us, so we keep on doing what we doing. Boom. Let's see what Kwame say. One love, also you, Kwame. We out. Peace.